Hello, it's Plantita March and welcome to my channel. And let me just adjust. I don't like the angle. Okay. Alright. Hello everyone. So this is Plantita March. It's been a long time since I made a video with me talking, and I've been really discouraged to do it because a lot of people says in person, not in the comments, but in person that they can't hear me. But just so you know, my husband is gonna be starting his third shift job, and I don't want to wake him up because that's really rude. Also, I don't want to stop my hobby, like my hobbies, and I'm still collecting plants. As just so you know, obviously I am still. For today's video, I want to talk about my wish list for this year. Before I do that though, I do want to feature the plant that I got from my wishes plant last year. Unfortunately, I was able to only get one wishes plant, and that was my calamine tree, and I'm loving it, and I love it so much that I ordered another one this month from Logis. This is my first plant that I ordered from Logis, and it still haven't arrived yet, but I'm so excited. I'm excited for it to arrive. Anyways, so I don't think I have stuff or plans from that last year's wishes plans in this year wishes plans because I guess my taste just changed. And without further ado, let's go to my this year's wish list plans. So the number one will be the coconut orchid green valley. I am not gonna try to say the botanical name for this because I'm not even gonna try. It's a hybrid, as you can see in the picture that I'm looking right now, which is gonna be in the screen. It is very cool. The base of the plant looks like a coconut. That's probably why the common name for this plant is coconut orchid. And I can see and I can tell that the flowers are very good, very beautiful. And I just want to try out different orchid type of orchid because I've only have experience with Phalaenopsis. I don't know how hard this one will be, but I just want a challenge, you know. If it don't grow well in my care, then it's okay. I mean, I tried, but I liked the way the leaves are growing. It looks like it makes me think of iris plant in a way, kind of. No, not iris plant. I'm talking about lilies, like the daylily. That's what makes me think of. Okay, the next plant is Hoya Philippines. Okay, obviously, the reason why I want this plant in my collection, one, I did have one in a long time ago, and I don't know if I gave it away or did I sold. I think 2 years ago is when I had one. Anyways, I'd like to collect Hoyas that are native in the Philippines. I think there's a lot of them. I actually have a fish, fish, I don't know how to say it, but it's on the screen. The one that I have right now, it is native to Philippines according to the seller. And have a Hoya Ricardo. I don't know where it's native from, but it's named after my dad's name. I don't know if whoever found this plant. It's named after my dad's name, and I just like about that about plants. I'm just not looking about the leaves, or sometimes I just collect them because of the names. I don't care about the flower, but I mean it'll be cool if I have if I'll ever find out their flowers in person. It'll be cool. But with Hoyas, because there are so many Hoyas, just mainly collecting ones that has connection or like related to my homeland, I guess, because that's where I grew up, and plus technically reminds me of Philippines, and that's why I would love to have a Hoya Philippines. That was like too much explanation. So the next one is also native to the Philippines, like obviously. It's a Scindapsus Mariposa. Mariposa is. I'm gonna put on the screen what it means according to Google, I guess. Anyways, Scindapsus Mariposa is basically just a variegated silver lady, and I always like silver lady. I remember way back then when I bought it from Canopy Plant Co. or Canopy Plants Co. I bought a 4-inch pot of silver lady that was $60 just for the plant, and now you can see a big 6-inch silver lady for $20. I lost. I did found one, and mm, that's why I don't know we follow the trend anymore, because it's kind of discouraging. I mean, that's my own opinion. The next one is a Primulina. Primulina. I don't know how to say the other word, but it's on the screen. I love African violets, but if I have a bigger space, if I just collect African violets, I would probably do that, or would love to do that one of these days. But how can I get rid of my Monstera though? Okay. I love the veinings on this plant. I used to have a pretty turtle, Streptocarpus, I think is the genus name, but you know what I'm talking about, like the one that got kind of popular, the pretty turtle, and that was easy to grow, and I would think it would be the same with this one. I never had a Primulina before, so that would be exciting if I do add this in my collection. Next plant. I think a lot of people have this on their wish list, but I do, since have a pretty good luck on my calamandan tree. I would like to have a Mayer lemon tree in my collection, because I like adding lemon on my fish fillet tilapia, or whatever you call it, like a fish lemon butter. It's really good, y'all. You all need to try that recipe. I found it on TikTok, and it's just good. Anyways, and that's the main very reason why I want to have this plant, like uh, not just for houseplant, but I want the fruit. Next one is a moringa tree. We call this plant a malunggay in Philippines. I remember my dad used to grow one when we lived in the Philippines, because it's really good with a soup of chicken. If you ever had a tinola, or if you know any Filipino people, in your community, or friends, if you have a Filipino friends, uh, try asking them about Tinolang Manok. But Tinolang Manok is really, really um, popular in the Philippines. It's really good. So if I can have this in my collection, I would love to try cooking it with chicken. Anthurium Red Crystallinum, or Crystallinum Red. Anyways, I had a crystallinum before in my early plant collection journey, and I really like them. It's just the reason why I have this in my wishlist spot because obviously the new emerging leaves are so pretty. They're cute. I love the redness of the leaf, and crystallism are pretty easy, and I can manage to grow this one. They're not finicky, I would think. Um, and I would like to have another Anthurium in my collection. Oh, and then the next one is the micro begonia, strawberry begonia micro, or whatever you call it. I can't say the botanical name because it's so hard, but it's so cute, and I think I have a small terrarium that I could put this in, and I think it would just look cute in it. The last but not the least, okay, it's not the very expensive Monstera, but it's the lemon lime. I think Costa Farm has this. But I don't know if this picture that I have on the screen is or aurea or something. But if the lemon lime does grow like this, it will be cool. But nevertheless, I'd like to have a lemon lime monstera. Can you imagine that having a green monstera and a lemon lime monstera? It's just it's just gonna be cool to have one with your collection, both of them. And yeah, probably not very interesting wish list. Um, I did try to have just some that I know that I'll be able to afford. I don't want it to be unrealistic because I do not want to spend $100 or $300 on a plant. Ah, well, but anyways, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Okay. And that's it. I've been talking 15 minutes and I'm tired. I gotta get the kids from my mother in law's. And shout out to my mother in law for watching them so I can make this video. Okay, don't mom shame me. Okay. Alrighty. Bye, y'all. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, before I forget, if you could share your top wishes band or any of your wishes band in the comments below, yeah, that would be really, really appreciated. It. Bye. I promise. Bye.